Hey, and what is up? And I'm back with another video here, and I'm basically going to go over different decks at different arenas. And this first deck is, well, this is my friend's account. He is in Arena 5, so I'm going to show you the best Arena 5 deck that I think is the best Arena 5 deck personally, which is basically the Big P.E.K.K.A, Wizard, Minions, Arrows, Cannon, Spear Goblins, Hog, and Valk. The Big P.E.K.K.A is the main tank, and this helps with splash damage. The Wizard, Hog, get that extra tower damage off. Valk is extra splash damage. This is defense against Hogs, the Cannon. Arrows, splash damage, obviously. So a lot of splash damage in this deck. I'm going to show you the first raid here. If it'll pull up. There we go. So, starting off, he's got the giant skeleton deck with a hog and a freeze, which is actually pretty hard to stop. So I'm just going to start off right with the P.E.K.K.A because I see I have the P.E.K.K.A and the Wizard. He's going to start off right with the giant skeleton, which I don't know if is the best play, to be honest. But I got the P.E.K.K.A moving down, which is a huge tank, and I got the Wizard coming up. I'm going to throw the cannon to try to counter that giant skelly, and the minions behind the dragon. And I'll take out the dragon, and I'll also get that giant skeleton and go back to the middle. And he's going to go down before he can do anything. At the same time, I arrow the spear goblins, and the P.E.K.K.A is going to get a couple shots off on that tower. And 3 shots. So we got it down all the way to 921. And that guy is not happy. BB8, and does not have a clan. I'm going to throw in the hog, see if we can pick off some extra damage on the tower. Only get 1 hit off, but I'm going to throw in the Valk since it's cheaper than the Wizard. To take out those barbarians. Throw it off to the left so they can't just go right to the tower after taking out that Valk. Minions on the dragon, but he throws it in a freeze. It's actually a really good play. But at the same time, my minions stay alive. The dragon cannot take them out. Throw spear goblins in the barbs, and I throw up a well played because that was. In the same time, I am building up for the P.E.K.K.A again. He's got Tide Elixir with me, so it's basically back to scratch, except I have a huge lead on the right side of his towers. He's going to throw in the giant skeleton in front right as I put down that P.E.K.K.A, which I am pretty much screwed at this point. And he's going to throw in the hog. The skeleton is going to get to the tower, and the hog is going to get to the tower. So yes, I am very screwed at this point. And there's not much I can do about that. And I'm getting the P.E.K.K.A going on the right side, and getting the Wizard to take out those barbs. Throw in the hog. He throws in a freeze, which is actually a pretty good play. But at the same time, I'm still going to get the tower down with my hog. And that's the point of the hog in this deck. The Wizard's going to take out the spear goblins. And I pretty much know as long as I can stop that giant skeleton, which should be pretty easy with double elixir, that I can win this game. Throw on the cannon on the left and draw the skeleton towards the middle. Spear goblins to the left of the cannon so I can lure him over to the left. Throws a meaningless fireball. Now I think he's going to freeze right here, but that's not too much because I have the minions. Huge loss of elixir for him, and I got a huge push going on the left side. Throw the Valks to take out those barbs, and I see all those spear goblins, so I'm going to arrow them. Throw in the hog. And this game, I know it's over right here with this push. I have all my troops basically on that left side. But he does have a pretty clutch play right here. I have all my troops going in, but he throws in that freeze, which, quite frankly, really pissed me off. He's laughing like he still thinks he's got the win in the game. But I know I can easily take him out, since I get the P.E.K.K.A right back in my rotation. And all he has is pretty much a hog. That's a missed cannon placement. And now he's actually going to take the lead. I still know I have the win. There's no way he's going to take this win from me. So I throw in the hog on the left. Good spear goblin placement. But I got that tower down, 835. Throw the wizard in. Not the best placement. I'm going to throw the cannon on the right to distract that hog. And he freezes, which is a terrible freeze. A waste of elixir. Take it out with those minions. Terrible fireball. He's just trying to do whatever he can to get damage on that right side. And I'm gonna arrow. He's gonna desperately throw down. The spear comes right as those arrows come in. With 2 seconds left, or 3 seconds left. Take down that tower. And hide, give him the laugh face. Alright, so the last thing I want to show you is an Arena 7 replay. I show you a lot of these, but this deck has been working really well for me. It's basically the P.E.K.K.A. double prints. People in Arena 8 use it. I pushed up to about 2570, and then I actually lost a few in a row. I just kept pushing. But I had a huge streak with it at some point in time, right here, and it really got me high up. And, alright, so here is the battle. Now, I usually start off with the P.E.K.K.A. just so I can do it. This gets at level 9, by the way. And start off with that P.E.K.K.A. in the back right, like I always do. He's going to throw in that Ice Wizard in the back left. So he's not going to try to counter, he's going to try to make a push of his own. He's basically running a regular double prince, while I'm running a P.E.K.K.A. double prince. So I have a great deck to counter that. I have the Valk to counter that, which is probably the best counter to that. And now I have a full P.E.K.K.A. going on the left. And I'm going to throw in Goblins to help take out those bars with that P.E.K.K.A. And if you see what's about to happen, you'd be very surprised. I get that freeze up perfect elixir right when my P.E.K.K.A. is about to go up. And he throws in that minion horde. And look at that freeze. And look at the health of that P.E.K.K.A. And I get the arrows right after that. So the minion horde's going to go down. And one more hit for that P.E.K.K.A. and that tower is gone. So the main push of the battle comes early, as now all I have to do is just sit back and play defense, especially against a level 9. Now he's got that skeleton about to come in soon, I think. But no, he's going to start off with the Ice Wizard in the back. Now I'm going to throw in the P.E.K.K.A. because I know it's hard to push against that P.E.K.K.A. And now I'm going to throw him in. I'm pretty sure I'm going to throw the Valk in soon. Yeah, he throws the double princes in on the right. So I'm going to throw in that Valk, and now those double princes are pretty much gone. He gets a couple hits on that right side. That's pretty much it. I'm not even worried about my push on the left. It's just basically for countering defense. And he's not going to do much at all with that push. I'm going to throw in the Dark Prince just to take out that Ice Wizard. He could have got a few hit points on that. I don't know if it's the best play, but it was good enough. Now, the first time he throws in the Giant Skeleton, so that's a late play. It's within 60 seconds. Now he's got the minion horde, but at the same time I have the arrows. That Giant Skeleton's just going to get raped. And that Ice Wizard going to go down. Bomb doesn't do anything to that P.E.K.K.A. Now I'm going to try to make a little push of my own here. Put the Valk in front of the P.E.K.K.A. because the P.E.K.K.A. already has low hit points. And the Valk actually has a lot of hit points herself. So I know I can put her in front. Now he throws in the Skeleton just for defense. And this P.E.K.K.A. will survive a second Giant Skeleton bomb. But he won't survive much later after it. Now at this point, 20 seconds left. This dude's barely touched my towers. I know I got the win. Just arrow the minion horde. Throw the P.E.K.K.A. in the middle. 10 seconds and this game is over. He's going to try to throw in the P.E.K.K.A. the Prince on the right. The Fireball, but it's not going to do anything. And game over against the level 9, level 809. So, good game. So, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.